Good morning. The assignment we are going to uh, assign for you is on continuity, on differentiability, MCQ questions, descriptive questions, as well as work is going to be asked to do from your textbooks. Textbooks mean mainly NCERT exemplar book, because NCERT books we have done in class. So in addition to this assignment, you have to complete sums from NCERT exemplar book, both MCQ and descriptive. I am telling you clearly, and the answer you have to send in the format the teacher of your class or your section likes to get. Some of us will try to get it with the help of, like me, I want to get it by Microsoft, that account I have, that that mail account that I have shared with you earlier. Other teachers also probably want to get, if they want to get it by using Google Doc or forms, they can do. Even I also can change my decision later. I think what we will submit your assignment to us. MCQ assignment, we are not giving answers here because we expect the values will come in the form of table or the form whatever we provide. Okay, all of you can see that the first assignment we have given on continuity. These continuity sums are very simple. These are descriptive sums. You all have the experience. Some sums are like NCERT type only. All of you will be able to do and write the answer. We expect answers. That also will come to us in a format. The descriptive, very big descriptive questions we have provided answer, but those which are very short questions, which you can take only 1 or 2 minutes time, you will answer in details and submit your answer to us in definite format. Here we expect answer in number 1, number 2, 3, 4. All these you go one by one. All these you have to write, you have to calculate, you have to find the answer and send it to us. Answers only. Okay, not detailing of steps required, because these questions will be asked as MCQ question. So you will be prepared to answer the way you answer descriptive, then it will easily can be answered when it is asked in the form of MCQs. Okay, questions basically on that. Like in this question, I have given, see, two values, two constants A and B there. I may ask you, when I am asking an MCQ question, find the values of A and B. So basically there is no difference between an MCQ question and a descriptive question. Here just you find the values of A and B, and then there I ask that this question is taken extra here. 19 question will not be there. If the function is continuous, question will be like that. Find the values of A and B. Sometimes we can ask the relation between A and B. In MCQ also we set the question that manner. Okay, so you will be answering properly and send your answers only. Repeatedly we are telling that you have to send your answers in definite format. Question number and corresponding answers. Solution definitely will be provided to you in group, WhatsApp group, or this format only, but before that you all will write the answer and send it to us. All these questions are based on that only. Okay, here the question is find the values of A and B is differentiable at each x belongs to R. This will be R only. Okay, the set of real number, you will put R over there. Similarly, find the values for what values of A and B this function is differentiable at C, that we have to find. Test differentiability of this. Detailed calculation is there. You will write 27. Answer is it is not differentiable or it is differentiable, that much. Similarly, here you write the values of A and B only. Here after division, what answer that you will write only, nothing else. Let's go to these sums. order sums on continuity and differentiability. Some questions are there in the previous article, that differentiability involved, continuity also involved. Here we have asked a few MCQ questions. I am telling you how many questions we have asked. Only 8 questions, bit difficult for you. And out of these, number 4 you don't have to answer. I am deleting it at this moment only because second order is involved. So you need not do this. Number 4, no one will do. Okay? Because by mistake second order every question is asked over there. Okay? So how many are there? Only 7 questions you have to answer. Bit harder. I hope all of you will be able to do. Now go through the descriptive questions we have asked here. Don't say that such questions are very tricky here. We will not listen to you because NCERT sums, all the sums are done. These are, I am not telling exactly NCERT type. Some sums are based on NCERT exemplar time. Some sums you have to use your concept. You have to think before you answer. That we hope you will do and submit your answer. Here for this question, I have given the answer. These questions I have given, we have given because just for practice. All of you can see the answers, and these sums are tricky. Just to get the answer, you have to work hard. Then only you can get. All these questions we have asked, where you have to work a bit harder. Then you will get the answer, and those answers are also provided. This will just keep in your copy. Whenever it is asked to submit, you will do it. Okay? And these all you can see that most of them are logarithmic differentiation. Just by taking log to it. Just by taking log to it. This one also, the first part log is already given, right? Log a minus log b, and then do it. Okay? For this one is done in class only. Most of you know it. Xy equal to the power x minus y, you can take log or do, or simple ordinary differentiation. But answer I have given just to see that you are getting answer in this format only. When it is asked to submit, you will submit together with the answers in the right form. Okay, right now it is not required. What is required, what is not required, I am telling you clearly. But you solve it, any moment you can ask and you have to submit. These are a bit tricky, 2-3 sums. Now go for differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions. These questions we have asked mostly from board papers. Some questions exactly taken from your board question paper, some are not. Some may look bit different, but the method is already. You will say that, sir, these are very easy. 2x plus 3x I'll get. All these you have done, but you haven't done this kind of sum. So you think how to get. And my suggestion for this sum is to use the concept that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is always equal to pi by 2. You try to apply it over there, you definitely get. For this one, y equal to tan inverse this, find dy by dx. Here, this sum can be done easily if you make a substitution like x equal to cos theta. It's up to you. Cos theta, cos 2 theta, what you will substitute, that will decide. And then automatically question arises, sir, you have discouraged us to learn cos inverse A minus cos inverse, but I see that you have asked that kind of sum. But I told you, whenever in inverse trigonometric function, whenever this kind of function is there, without using formula it can be done. If we assume that 2 by root 13 equal to cos alpha and x as cos beta, then it is going to be of the form cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos inverse cos of that will be equal to, see, if you have taken perpendicular to the alpha plus beta, then you can differentiate. Okay. Now go for sum number 17. This is directly asked in board paper. Exact year I don't remember, but it came in board paper and not very difficult. Then you are going to use the formula sin inverse 2x by 1 plus. Okay. Now differentiation of arithmetic function, these are mostly done from your textbook and done in class. You must practice, don't submit. Answers given those sums. So when we will ask, you will submit the page. Okay. These questions also answer we have given. You will just differentiate and check whether answer given correct or not. these sums also. These are a bit tricky. And what is the substitution for this sum? Anybody remember here? This is just manipulation based. You have to manipulate. You have to take half outside, then differentiate, then add with the previous differentiations. Then finally it will be reduced to very short one. But how to solve this one? Remember, we have solved it for root 1 minus x square plus root 1 minus y square equal to a into x minus y. But here it is x4. So your substitution you have to change little bit. The sum you can do by taking x square equal to sin theta and y square equal to sin phi, then put their values and take inverse of two sides and differentiate. Okay. These are ordinary sums. I'll say ordinary. This you must prove. You first simplify it and then prove it. Later trouble you will get in this sum number 14. What to say? All sums cannot be mathematics. That's why different from all other subject. Here every moment your concept, your depth in subject, you might have to change the concept. You might have to study more depth. More depth manipulation is also required. This is the kind of that kind of sum. This I like a lot. You must try your best. I have not given any question which is out of the syllabus, belong to syllabus, but this is bit tricky. This again, getting this form is not so easy. But you did the answer in different form. You first differentiate that manner by expressing x in terms of y. Then you take the reciprocal. It will come automatically. Now I have asked you more problems on differentiation. More problem means those are not those which you have done. It is based on that only, but with more difficulty level is there, that sometimes you have to substitute, sometimes you have to use inverse formula and do it. Okay, but we have done this kind of sums in class also. In class also we have done. This looks a bit tricky. You try. I hope that you all will be able to get it. Okay. Here you will take log of two sides. It may help you. Here you express x in terms of y and try to get. Here you take log of two sides. Then take all the terms containing y on one side, other terms on the right side, and then try to differentiate, collect all the terms containing dy by dx together. Okay, that's all. But this is from the worksheet we have given here. Now you have to note down some questions from your NCERT exemplar book also. NCERT, as the main book, we have done most of the sums in class, so I am not expecting that NCERT sums you may get stuck. You have to revise. Basically, you need to do sums which is not available in NCERT book. Those kind of sums we have tried to ask over there in the problems we are going to upload. Now NCERT exemplar, I am telling you clearly, the miscellaneous exercise on, not miscellaneous, the main exercise on differentiation, continuity, differentiability has to be finished together with the MCQ questions that you note down. Exercise 5.3, where continuity sums are there, differentiability sums are there. When the school reopens, then we like to get all this work in your homework copy or classwork copy. Doesn't matter this time. Do it anywhere and submit when the school reopens. And the most important thing is that not only to finish the sums given in this exercise 5.3, many good sums are there. Those MCQ questions are also very important here. Please don't forget that. MCQ questions you must answer properly. Even as the board going to ask questions on fill in the blanks. Questions on fill in the blanks also you must practice. Do not leave any sum, any question given in these two textbooks. Okay. Now one thing I'd like to say, you will find some sums based on Rolle's and Lagrange's mean value theorem. But this was not in our syllabus for this online courses, so I we are supposed to finish. We'll definitely finish it when the school reopens or the next class starts. Uh, 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 if you are available in next week with me in the class, I request principal ma'am just to arrange some extra classes for me if possible. There I can discuss doubts also, each individual sums for you. Okay. See you again. All the best for solving these sums. Don't think that sums are out of my reach, I won't be able to solve. You take this on a challenge. Most of the questions answer provided. Only MCQ questions we have not provided answer because we want to get answer from you in definite format. Okay, so you must be ready for that. Thank you. See you again.